So there is a possibility that we might see this name start to pull back. Monday after close, we are in an upward channel since early July. Will we see a bounce off that lower part of that trend line? The recent all-time high is at $85.35, which was just last week. And the daily stochastic on this name is actually showing overbought with bearish divergence starting to appear. So there is a possibility that we might see this name start to pull back. STAX sentiment in August is mixed, but short-term looks bearish after recent all-time highs. The flow does show recent puts taken out for August 15th, the 69 strike and the 85 strike as well. They sold calls for the 85 strike. So 85 might be one of those walls in terms of those calls aiming for below and keeping it below that value. Like I said, the calls sold at 85. Over $2 million spent, says and shows that they don't really expect this higher than 85. Co-founders sold at the end of June in the $55 to $56 range, but they sold over $30 million of this name. EPS estimate, loss of 11 cents versus 7 cents last quarter, so they're losing a little more. And last quarter, they beat their estimate of 8-cent loss with the 7-cent loss. So not, percentage-wise, it looks decent, but overall, they're still losing money. Strong buy consensus at that $58 to $75 price target range. And the Defense Department contract potential plus 14 GW pipeline. Sam Altman stepping down from the board also does mean that they may have smoother AI partnerships. Some risks and headwinds that there are. Pre-revenue, no operational SMRs yet. So like I said, they're not making money. Lofty valuation with hype priced in, nuclear regulatory hurdles, and a long timeline. In market context, year to date, they are up 74% on AI and clean energy tailwinds. Heavy momentum, but the execution risk remains. Earnings, I think, is either going to keep it going up, headed back up toward that 85, or if it does break, which again, like I said, there is kind of that wall up there with those calls being sold over $2 million. I think there's actually a little bit of a greater chance of us possibly headed back down toward that $70 range in this case after earnings.